Hey guys, I have the December, update on my project pan slash project use it up makeup. And I have decided, at least for this month, I'm not going to add any additional products besides mascara, since I used up the mascara. But other than that, I'm not going to add in anything else because I started out with probably way too many products. Anyway, let me just start out by showing you what I have finished up this month, because I did pretty good. Okay, one of the things that I wanted to use up was some foundation samples, and I have two of the Guerlain Lingerie de Peau BB. And the reason why I wanted to work through some of these samples was because my skin color is changing, it's getting lighter, and I wanted to work through some of the ones that was working for me at the moment. You know what I mean. And then the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and then a Laura Mercier Silk Cream. So I finished up 4 foundation samples, and I do squeeze these out in a little pot and use every bit of it. Like, one of these can last me 5 applications, so that's great. Also, I did finish up the Stila Huge Lash mascara. It was the deluxe sample, the Urban Decay Perversion deluxe sample, and the NYX Skinny mascara. All 3 of those, since my last video, have quit. And the Stila Huge Lash and also the Urban Decay Perversion, they started getting clumpy and just dried up. And the NYX Skinny Mascara, it was still going strong, but I had it open for 3 months. So I've already put those in my empties and I didn't dig them out. Okay, the next thing that I finished was the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. And I did not try to take the stopper out of it, because I can see through this tube. Like, there is maybe a little bit up against the edges up here, maybe a little bit right here, but other than that, I used every bit of this. I believe I have got my $14 worth out of this. And this one was in the shade 11. And I love this concealer. I've got it in another shade. And the 11 shade wouldn't work well for me right now anyway. So I'm glad to have that done. And I finished the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation in medium. This was the deluxe sample, and one of you commented and said that once you get the dome down, there's not much left, and that was so true, because I couldn't believe it. You could just see more and more of this terracotta plate, and I got every bit of it. I love this stuff, and I did repurchase. Okay, this is another thing I finished, the Giorgio Armani Eye Tint in 10 Senso, and this was a sample from my Schwa, whatever, subscription service. And I don't know if you can see, well, take that out. If you can see, you can see through that, right through here. And I did take a Q-tip and get down in the bottom, but the last few times I tried to use it, it was really dry and it went on kind of spotty. So I really like this. I wish I could get more use out of this, but it's over. So that is done. And I really liked using that as a base. It was great. You could use it by itself, like as a cream shadow. I really liked it. Okay, what else? Where is that? Okay, the NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner in Rue Bonaparte. This, I'm calling done. I got a lot of use out of it this month. I used it almost every day, and it's broke down in there, and there's still this much product left, but it is dry. I tried to put it, the last few days I've used it in my waterline, and it goes patchy and it kind of balls up. So I'm calling this done. tired of playing with NARS Rebound Apart. Trying to make it work. Okay, moving on to the stuff that I still have going. I have the YSL Touche Clock Blur Primer. The black mark was where I started, and the blue mark is where I am now. So made good progress on that one. Also, the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Smoothing Primer. The black mark's where I started, and the blue's where I am now. Roughly, because it's kind of getting hard. I feel like I'll be done with this before too long. And what else do we have here? This Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I've used this a lot, but I haven't used it in the past few days because I found that every time I go to set my under eye, I feel like it looks dry and crepey, and I'm trying to take this out of the equation to see if this is what's making it look that way, because I hadn't used this in quite a while. And anyway, I'm still having in this project, and I'm still trying to work through it, but I'll let you know in the next update what my findings are. And then some of this stuff I just cannot show progress on. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD Deluxe Sample in N123 or 125. Anyway, you can't see where you are with this, so I haven't used this every time I've worn makeup, but I really have tried to incorporate this in to get it used up, and I do want it out. The MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. This is still going strong. It's just something I use for highlighting kind of under my eyes. Still going strong. So, this Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment. I made some pretty good progress on this. The black line is where I started, and the blue line is where I am now. So, possibly could get this used up this month. We'll see. And the Clinique Black Honey Lippy. I have used this. I don't know if you can tell. If I can get it. Did I mark it right? Yeah. I've just used that much of it, but I'm kind of savoring it because I really like this. Also, just last night, I had to repress my Wet n Wild Creme Brulee. And I have a feeling it's not going to last too much longer. And the packaging broke on me. It's like halfway. But I had drew a line of where I was, and it's already about worn away. I just had product around the edges. Well, it finished breaking on me. So I did repress it, and that's a really thin layer. And there's already some pain showing down here just from using it once. So I love this stuff. I set my eye primer with it every day, so I'm still going to be working on it. This is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, which I love. But, I mean, surprisingly, this is still going strong. I mean, it's just a white eyeshadow base, and I really like this stuff. But I did purchase the full size during the VIB sale. But this one is lasting. I mean, I don't know when it's going to end, but we'll see how long it lasts. And the same thing with this Benefit Gimme Brow. This was the deluxe sample. I've got a few more of these. But, I mean, I feel like it's dry and it's just going to quit one of these days. But I'm thinking this product may just be on the drier side. But it's still going strong, so I'm still using it. And I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I don't want to say either way right now. And the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel is still going strong. Although it is starting to get dirty. You know, you can tell. And my Brow Wiz. I actually did not realize whenever I was filming last month that I can twist this up and it will twist back down. That is all the product I have left. So let me twist it down and then I'll show you like where I marked it. Like on the 19th of November is when I realized that I could roll it up. So the base was right here and there was that much product. And right now, here's the base and there's that much product. So hopefully I'll have this used up this month. I do like it though. And then we have the Hourglass bronzer, ambient lighting bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. And I have hit pan. I don't know if you can see up there in the corner. I've hit pan. And I use this every time I put makeup on, which has been almost every day since I started this project. I'm so proud of myself for putting makeup on. I think there's been like 1 or 2 days that I haven't worn makeup, so it's just kind of exciting. So I'm still working on that, still loving it. Also, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, the shade Fawn. Right here, the pan has gotten bigger and I've definitely used more of it. So still working on that and it's going strong. And the only thing that I'm going to add into this is mascara, because I guess I went crazy opening mascara after I finished the 2 I was using. Or the 3, the Stila Huge Lash, the Urban Decay Perversion, and the NYX Skinny Mascara, which was just for the bottom lashes. And actually what I've been using for my bottom lashes is the Clinique High Impact Mascara that I got with that gift with purchase. I haven't really messed with the primer too much, but this brush is really good for bottom lashes. So I have this one, and then I did open this Dior like Duo. It was a coupon code from my mascara from Sephora, the Dior Show Maximizer Lash, I can't even talk, Lash Primer. So I've been using this. I don't know what kind of difference it makes. I haven't been using it long enough to have an opinion, but I'm trying it. And then one of my favorite mascaras, the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl. I really like this mascara. And another favorite, I guess I was in the mood to just use what I love. This is what I used today, and it's all that I use today. Is this NARS. I am really glowing like a disco ball, I'm telling you. The NARS Audacious Mascara, and nobody likes this stuff. Nobody likes this stuff. The only person I've heard say they like this was Wayne Goss, and I like this stuff. Ever since I got the first sample in like June or July, I like this stuff. So I am using this. I think you have to start out with pretty good lashes to begin with to like that. And there's a learning curve, but I think that's true about a lot of mascaras. Anyway, so I can't wait to talk about this next month and see how far I get in using up these products. And I'm super excited about wearing makeup and using up makeup, and I'm just excited. And let me know if you do anything like this, or you do project pans or use it ups or anything, because I'm always looking for more real gals to follow. I love yous, I appreciate yous, and I will see you real soon. Bye.